Usually happens without warning signs. Kids and adults dying from sudden cardiac arrest.
In Michigan, it happens to more than 300 people each and every year.
7 investigator Heather Catallo shows us how more local schools than ever before are stepping up to keep kids and their hearts safe.
Sometimes peer pressure can actually be a good thing. A year and a half ago, I showed you how schools in Southeast Michigan were lagging far behind schools in other parts of the state when it came to heart safety. Now it's a different story.
Your student is safe. Now we check what? The person. Go, tap and shout.
Heart safety is a high priority at Athens High School in Troy.
Do we start with compressions or breaths? Compressions.
17 years ago, Troy-Athens student Kimberly Ann Galleri died from sudden cardiac arrest during a water polo match.
It left a big hole in our family.
Randy Galleri is Kimmy's father.
One of the ways that we found that we could deal with our grief was try to do something to help somebody else, try to save someone else's Kimberly.
Galleri started a foundation that raises money to put automated external defibrillators, or AEDs, into schools across the state, something that wasn't in place when Kimmy died.
Remove clothes from patient's chest.
By law, all high schools must have a written medical emergency response plan, but the state health department encourages schools to take it a step farther and become a My Heart Safe school. Those schools must have a team with CPR and AED training to respond to an emergency during school hours and after-school activities. Heart-safe schools also have to have AEDs that are ready to use, and they must do a cardiac emergency drill every year. In late 2015, Galleri noticed that very few schools in Southeast Michigan were considered heart-safe.
So I wrote a letter to all of the principals in the Tri-County area and saying, look, you know, you're getting your butts kicked basically by the schools on the west side of the state.
It worked. Wayne County went from 0 to 19, Macomb went from 4 to 14, and Oakland County went from 1 heart-safe school to 53, the most in the state.
We really want to be ready.
Troy School's Deputy Superintendent Mark Dajek was a teacher at Athens when Kimmy died. He knows the devastation sudden cardiac arrest can bring.
Those first 3 to 5 minutes are so critically important to saving a life. And so if we have the plans in place and we've done our drills and we have students and faculty aware of what needs to happen, we know that we're going to be successful in saving a life.
That's why, in addition to being a My Heart Safe school, nearly all Athens students also become CPR certified, and they learn to use the AEDs.
Shocking. Press the orange button.
Make sure that we are very aware of the situation that may happen and the seriousness of it, and that we are fully prepared for it when it may happen.
After the training, it really, it hits you, wow, like this could happen, and I need to know how to act in the moment.
While Galleri is relieved more schools are becoming heart safe, he won't rest until every school in Michigan is equipped to save as many people as possible.
Call the principal of either your kids or your grandkids' school and ask them if they are a My Heart Safe school. And if they're not, ask them why not. And don't take no for an answer, and make sure that if they're not a My Heart Safe school, they become a My Heart Safe school.
If you would like more information about the My Heart Safe School program or the Kimberly Ann Galleri Foundation, please head to WXYZ.com. I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
His foundation has done so much. I mean, from tragedy to, amazing work, and they're really saving lives.
This is such an important issue when you get kids, make sure they're safe like that. All right, take a